Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Agrarian Skies. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff to do today. First off, let's open this greater reward bag. We have it from our last playthrough, and we get a book. What type of a book? It's an Efficiency 3 book. That's pretty cool. We can definitely enchant one of our things. Let's do that, and I need to charge my jetpack for a second. Get you in there, and done. Good. I probably want to upgrade that into one of the advanced jetpacks, more advanced jetpacks, eventually. This system, I finally figured out what's going on. We're probably drawing too much power from our nuclear system, so this steam dynamo is actually nearly required right now until we update from using leadstone energy conduits to like hardened or redstone energy conduits. So that's probably what's going on. Need to do that. And one of the other things I need to do is get ourselves a new pick. We're a bit short. And I'm not talking about height here, but we're a bit short since my last pick was destroyed or lost, whichever. We still needed to get a new pick. Now I'm using green slime tool rod, because it has a handle modifier of 2, which gives us something, like if we go over all the materials in this book here that we're nicely provided with. Handle modifier 1 for wood, 0.5 for stone, 1.3 for iron. The best I've seen in the materials that we have available is 1.3 for iron, except for our slime crystals. Slime crystals we make like that, slimy mug cooked up into a slime crystal. You can have a blue slime crystal which provides 1.5, or a green slime that provides 2 but less durability. I'll accept the less durability to have a 2.0 handle modifier, which gives us double durability or something like that. I don't know. And the material, like a crossguard, can be nearly anything right now. Not stone, but we can make that out of, say, I can't put that there. Let's say we can make our crossguard. Since I'm planning to make the head out of alumite, which will give us reinforced 2 trait, maybe making a netherrack hand or crossguard. Let's see. This can be used with stone cactus, bone, obsidian, netherrack, slime, or thaumium. We'll go with netherrack since I think we have a fair few. Let's see if we have any in here. Nether. Yep, we have a bunch. I just need like 0.5 of that. Or that was netherrack. No, that's nether copper. Hold on. That's netherrack. There we go. Don't need much of this, and we should have a scrap left over or something like that. Like that. So that's the handle, that, and now we need to make up the head. Now the head that I want is alumite. Alumite, if we take a look here. There we go. Alumite, molten alumite. Created from molten aluminum, molten iron, and molten obsidian. It looks like 2, 2, and 7. Something like that. Maybe 6. And give us molten alumite. Let's check in here. What do we have in here? We have tin and copper. I don't want either of those. I need to drain that system then. Dump you out. Where is Crescent Hammer? Dump you out there. There's a copper. Get that out of there. And we can just do something like... Well, I have all these vats down here that has various different things. I should have one that's copper. There we go. And just do that. Drain it out. And we can do the same with the tin. Don't know how much tin we had in there, but enough to empty it. Good. And where is a tin reservoir? This looks like tin. And out you go. And you're full. Great. We will put you in here, this empty one. Good enough. Alright, so we're cooking up, you closed, alumite. So what was that? That was iron. Looked like for 4 alumite you need obsidian, 2 of them, iron, 2 of them, and molten aluminum, a whole whack load. Aluminum? Don't tell me any of these are actually alumite. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually think it's either 6 or 5. That makes up that 7 number. We'll put 6 in. Do I have iron here? Aluminum in there. Obsidian dust. Can we... Hold on. One of these is an igneous extruder. Oh, and we have 4 obsidian there, so I guess we can drop that in here. 1, 2. Good enough. I'll just leave that. I'll leave that in our system so we don't forget. Go. And iron. And just a couple of these. And how much did we get there? 6 ingots. That's... we have more than we needed, so it was 5 that we needed. 2 iron in here. And that should be enough. Alright. And there we go. We have 3 ingots of molten alumite. You can barely see it there. And I want... probably in here. The pickaxe head. That... pop that off. Pop that on there. And I need more fluid ducts. Actually, maybe I don't want to do that. Well, that's not on. That's not on, so that should be fine. Fluid ducts. We have more than enough of those. Do I have item ducts? No. Of course not. I just want the item ducts for something else. And we should be able to just... Hold on. I'm just considering the other materials that might end up in these pipes. I'm just going to flood this. We can at least put it back in. Otherwise, and just take that out. And this we can just drop on here and change its mode. And that should, everything being equal. Oh, damn you. I think I just made 2 of them. Yep, just made 2 of them. Why would I need 2 of them? Let's see if this melts down into another alumite. And we need to switch this around, send this back in. There we go. And that's what I did wrong about the alumite before, or the, as I was saying, that's what I did wrong about the copper before. Is that I did not have it flowing back in from any direction. And that's not what I want either. Alright, let me give me a second to fix this up. And just checking here as this alumite pickaxe head melts. We have 1 alumite in here already. Good, we didn't lose any alumite by accidentally making an extra head. We'll probably want the alumite for something else eventually. Because it is currently better than most other materials. Faster mining speed, base attack 2 hearts. What's the base attack on this? It has 7 attack damage. It's made out of steel. Not entirely sure. Well, whatever. We can now make up our pick and be able to dig in the nether for some rarer come on. Alumite. Big. I know, very creative. And let's eat up some fruit salad. But we're able to dig in the nether for maniulium, which is one of the better materials there, if the pigmen don't kill us entirely. Now, I was saying that we had other stuff to do, and specifically quests. If we take a look at our quest book, pop over to your wizard, Steve, and here, altar upgrades. It's looking for 1 blood room. And have I read this yet? The blood altar can be upgraded with different runes and becomes a multi-block altar. To see all of the ways you can upgrade the altar, you should check the blood bag forum thread, as this multi-block is very intricate and customizable. I haven't checked the thread yet, by the way. For now, create a blood rune to prepare for upgrading the altar. And so 1 blood rune, it's pretty easy. Blood rune. There you go. No, that's the wrong one. That's a ritual stone. I want this one. And so that's just that. A couple of these blank slates. And a weak blood orb makes a blood rune. Oops. So there, detected, full heart. Got a lot of stuff that we could pick from. Let's toss some stuff back in here. Alright, as for rewards, speed rune is pretty easy. If we take a look here, just sugar, a couple blank slates, another blood rune. So we can make that ourselves. Rune of Sacrifice is here. Fluxed Electrum, it requires an Apprentice Blood Orb, which I think is a 2nd tier blood orb. It requires Glowstone, which we have. Reinforced Slate, which is just a level 2 altar with a blank slate. Obviously, we only have a level 1 altar right now. Fluxed Electrum Ingot, which is... you need to make it from this Fluxed Electrum blended Pyrotheum. We know how to make Pyrotheum. The Fluxed Electrum is just destabilized redstone in a fluid transposer to make the Fluxed Electrum. So that's okay with making. We'll still have to reach a level 2 tier to do that. And I think we have a Rune of Sacrifice already. But the Rune of Augmented Capacity requires a tier 3 blood altar, using gold to make the Magician's Blood Orb. This Imbued Slate, which is basically the blank state, reinforced slate, and next tier of that. So I think this augmented capacity, which I imagine means it can hold more stuff, will be our best bet today. So let's grab that, and we'll get a reward bag. Let's see what's in it. It's a greater reward bag, and we get a spiked sword. Writable stone bound, it's made out of paper. Huh. Really? And it's plus 5 attack damage, so not better than our cutlass right now. So we'll just put that in there. No need to use it. Alright, so that was one more for our altar upgrades. And we need larger orbs, and that's saying we saw already tier 3 Magician's Orb. We won't do that just yet. Blood Alchemy, we might be able to get an alchemical chemistry set. Let's just check that out. There you go. Alchemical chemistry. Alchemic. That's why I couldn't find it. Weak blood orb, couple of obsidian, and a brewing stand. I think we even have a brewing stand. No, we do not. Can we make one? Yes, we can. I think this is our last blaze rod. Hopefully we didn't need it. And then for our chemistry set... there you go. I think... that... where'd our blood orb go? I bet it's in here. There you go. Blood orb. Alchemic chemistry set. Awesome. So we got that. What was the flavor text on that? The alchemical chemistry set allows you to make many useful items such as leather. It also allows you to make some very powerful 8-use potions, which we've seen the use of that. Using a binding agent, a catalyst, and an alchemy ingredient such as gas tears, you can make potions that fill your health, protect you from fire, and let you fly. So we need to find weak binding agent, simple catalyst, and a potion flask. I think we need to put this also by our blood altar. Go. I think that's right. So how do we get that weak binding agent? There you go. Weak binding agent. So you need a couple simple catalysts and clay. How do you make a simple catalyst? Sugar, redstone, glowstone, gunpowder. Alright. Let's try that. I like my jetpack. Alright. Sugar. We can make up. Let's just get 8 of those. Redstone. Glow. Stone. And gunpowder, wasn't it? There we go. And it requires a blood orb of 200 life points, so I think if we take our divination sigil, aim it at the air, we have 1,926 life points, more than enough to make one of these catalysts, 2 of these catalysts actually. So I think it was redstone, damn it, I forgot already, glowstone, gunpowder, and sugar. Sugar, gunpowder, glowstone, and blood orb. And it's doing something. And there we go. Simple catalyst. 1. Oops. Oh, what the? I guess our sword turned into something funny, too. We were looking for... Did that get claimed? I don't know. Maybe I have to get rid of it. We'll need 1 more. Give me that. And a potion flask. How do we make this? Glowstone, nether wart, and a potion flask. What? Glass bottle. Alright, we got lots of those. Oh, no. Looks like I made a mistake here. I need a tier 2 blood altar to do this. Huh. Let's go put this heart away and check out what we need to do about a tier 2 altar. Alright, I just looked this up, and it's actually a pretty simple process to make this a tier 2 altar. So we need 8 runes underneath the altar. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Oh, and I want that back. Thank you. Oops. And it's just a matter of going over here and changing out the stones underneath. So, giving our brand new pick... Whoa, don't fall off. I guess it doesn't matter, I have my jetpack on. And you. So I'm going to put down blank runes here. I'm going to put down the rune of sacrifice here. So this only really counts when sacrificing mobs. So right now we're not doing that. Here and here. And then a couple of these capacity runes. Here and here. So this should now be... Can I... Yep, you can see on the lower left-hand corner, I'm pointing with my finger and you can't see that. But that the altar's current tier is 2 and we have 13,000 capacity. So I'm guessing that comes from the augmented capacity there, bumping it up from 10,000 to 13,000. Not wholly certain, but I'm guessing my best. Alright. So now that, yeah, as you can see, that's turning it into a potion flask. Just, whoops. Flash. No, flask. That's just, I want to check to see how much. It requires 2,000 life points, and what does that have right now? Enough, apparently. Alright, there's our flask. What did we need here? We needed another simple catalyst, I think. Oh, no, it claimed we got the simple catalyst. Why aren't you detecting? There you go. Now you detect that. Now we can make the weak binding agent. Oh, give me that back. Weak. Binding. There you go. And 2 simple catalysts. I won't even tell us you the recipe. Cool. Clay. I need clay. So let's just put the Sympcalis in right now. Sympcalis, Blood Orb, and now I need to find some clay. And these are actually doing pretty well. They tend to work fairly fast. I'm just currently manipulating by hand. And I think we might even be able to turn in a quest related to those as well. Clay. Just one. Q. Oh, this requires at minimum an apprentice blood orb. We take a look. Come on, next one. Archmage's apprentice. And that's just an emerald on tier 2 altar. So let's go get that. Should be fine. Let me just check on that again. Archmage's apprentice. Tier 2 blood. 5,000 life points. Should be okay. Emerald. And how much do you have currently? Currently 1,574. Not nearly enough. Alright, there we go. Altar's current essence is over 5,000, so this should be able to work. And give us our apprentice blood orb. I could take, whoops, don't do that. Oh, did I just screw this up? Maybe not. Take our weak blood orb out, because we don't need that anymore. And do I have anything to eat? Fruit salad. Let's not touch... Let's not touch the altar was actually doing something. And watch this as it decreases. 3,000. 26. 24. Soon. There we go. And our apprentice blood orb is done. Does that have anything? It has 1,500, so that should be enough. Yeah, and you can see this is working with our red particle effects. And it takes forever, apparently. There we go, finally. I think I might have had to bind this to me by right-clicking it once, and that seemed to do the trick. And we get the weak binding agent, which allows us to turn it in. And manually detect that, and there we go. Claim that reward. We can have a potion flask, or a reward bag. I'll take the reward bag. We can check out. Let's get onto land, just in case everything goes flying out of my inventory. So I do have my magnet on. And we get monster jerky. Fine. Alright, so that opens up. We need large orbs. Still don't have anything for the wands of power. But our bees and trees, I actually have something here, common bees. Bee breeding is a scary science according to some. Luckily for you, the Jaded One has agreed to add some guidance. Bees can be mutated in apiaries and alvearies, or in the mutatron. When beating bees in an apiary or alveary, you need to have the correct flower in the area to make the bee... I missed it. Make the bees do their work. If you place a drop of honey in the top of the bee electrolyzer in the scan bee, next to it, it will tell you what type of genes a bee has, including what flower it wants. Bee flower equals rose or dandelion, nether equals netherwort, jungle equals vine or fern, desert equals cactus, magic, thumbcraft flowers. Thumbcraft flowers? Huh. Holding shift while mousing over scan bee will also tell you the flower they want. Make sure that flower is near the apiary you put the princess in. Like any other gene, you can pull the flower gene off of one bee and place it on another, either by using dentistry or extra bees. In this manner, you can get nether bees and that want regular flowers. Alright, we have honeycomb. To start the breeding process, you need to take a female, presence, and male drone, combine them in an apiary, alveary, or bee house. This first mutation you need to find is the common bee. Common bees are created by mutating two bees of different hive species. Any bee you can get from breaking a hive with a scoop is a hive bee. Take two different hive bees and place the princess in the top slot of the apiary or alveary and the drone in the bottom. Wait for the bees to finish dying. At this point, a new princess and a drone, or three, will show up in the storage section of the apiary or alveary. You will need to scan them, since hybrid have and half bees are possible. You will want to get pure common bees. Any 2 different hive bees can mutate to common. Try a forest princess and a meadow drone. If the apiary takes too long, you can skip the time delay by using a mutatron, but you will need a power system in place to do so. Anyway, we have 16 honeycomb. Let's manually submit that. And we have... I can get honey drops. I'm pretty damn sure. Let's check that out. I only have 5 in there, so we need to squeeze them, no. Carpenter them, no. Centrifuge them, yes. I only have 3 of these left. Well, that's annoying. Probably can get a couple honey drops out of this, but it'll probably take some more time to get enough. Alright, until next time, this has been Mobius Rex from Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, leave some comments and suggestions. Have a good day, and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.